Today you are going to see the worst day of eating you will have ever seen on the internet. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO, organic acid, stool tests and consult via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video.
What's up guys, I hope you all are doing well. We are here in Las Vegas. I'm joined by my buddy Nick Best. And today we are taking on the Las Vegas buffets. Are you ready for this challenge?
I'm excited. I'm really excited. This will be a lot of fun.
What is it with YouTube these days? Everything has got to be a challenge. Whatever happened to eating a balanced meal that gives you just the calories that your body needs? Maybe I'm just not down with the cool kids.
Yes, it's going to be fun. I'm a little nervous about how much food we need to eat.
Yeah,
but
it's going to be kind of
as long as we can laugh along the way, I feel like it'll be all right.
Let's see how much these two will be laughing in a few years when these diets catch up with them.
All right, guys, so we made it inside the Bellagio. This is our first buffet of the day. Are you feeling ready to rock?
I'm feeling ready to rock. I'm hungry.
First buffet of the day of how many, I wonder. So let's see what monstrosity they show us for their first meal of the day.
Get a little everything in it. That way get some good calories.
Get some good calories. So you're getting all the vegetables. It's going to waste room in your stomach.
Yeah, but you get a lot of vitamins and nutrients out of some of the vegetables. So.
Yeah, today's not about vitamins and nutrients. It's about more calories.
What was it Anne Wigmore said? The food that you eat can either be the safest and most powerful form of medicine, or it can be the slowest form of poison. For Brian there will be a lot of poison every single meal.
Next, please.
Can I get two as well with bacon, ham, and cheddar?
Bacon and ham and cheddar.
Looking good.
Another one, ready?
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy, sir. Hey.
You want some salad? To go with all your vegetables?
No, I'm good on the salad. You don't want to be straining that hard when you go to the bathroom.
We have a lot of food to consume, and you can't be filling your stomach with that stuff.
We have a lot of food to consume, which means we're going to need to process it through. So you're going to need things to help you slide it out tomorrow morning.
It'll slide out just fine.
Now that's a thought that none of us are going to be able to erase from our brains.
A little brisket.
Oh, okay. Can I get one for each plate too? Let's go. Cheers. I feel like my plates are fuller than yours.
It's just pure and pointless gluttony, and there's absolutely no need for it. It's just a lot of empty calories, processed refined foods, but I'm sure they feel like much bigger men for it.
All right, buddy, one plate down.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm getting there.
Yeah. Are you starting to sweat?
Not quite. A little bit. I'm getting there.
I feel like we got a little overzealous with packing the first plate.
Yeah, maybe just a bit.
Oh, good amount of calories. I mean, you not so much because you put so many vegetables in your omelet.
Let's not be kidding ourselves. Both of their plates are horrifically bad in terms of nutrition, but at least Nick Best is not completely dense and has at least put some vegetables on his plate as he understands their importance. They are, however, going to do little in terms of undoing the damage of the other foods on his plate, but at least he has acknowledged them.
Do you ever wish they'd make a bigger fork or a bigger spoon so you could get it in your mouth faster?
It probably would help. At times, yes. A very small spoon or fork is a very annoying thing.
Little spoon or fork indeed. It couldn't possibly be that they are normal sized, but you have 3 or 4 times the calories on those plates needed for a normal human being.
You know, I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you seem to have that ability to just...
Apparently eating an insane amount of food now carries some sort of bragging rights.
Brian, what are you taking there?
Just digestive enzymes help out. Yeah. You didn't pack any of those?
No.
I'll give you some.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
The fact that he's having to swish that food down with digestive enzymes tells you everything that you need to know about his digestion. To be fair though, no human digestion is going to be able to process that amount of food, and digestive enzymes are going to do little in this process.
So, I have to say, I feel like we might have made a mistake by going with the 2-plate option right out of the gate, because the second plate cooled down so much, and cold gravy and grease and everything
dry
else.
brisket.
And dry brisket. It's getting a little tougher, but I'm powering through. You doing all right?
I'm coming along.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not as good at eating oatcakes as you are, so.
Reference to the strongest man in history right there. You didn't catch it? Of course, man. Let's go.
I don't get anyone idolising this level of gluttony or stupidity. What level of skill or athleticism does it really take to eat yourself into an early grave? Yet here we are with social media in 2021, when eating this way gets you millions of views and subscribers. What do you even say to it?
I'm happy to go to the small bites and chew it up.
Yeah. That's a very calorie-dense way to start the day.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call this and go on to dessert. Well, I won't be able to do it.
And what a disaster that would be. They've probably already eaten a normal person's calories for the day, and all they are concerned with is dessert.
Was that a mousse? Was it good? So you tap that on that, and now are you using your dessert stomach?
Yes.
Is that
My secondary dessert stomach.
there we go.
You might be in well use after this, because this is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, I might have to get more and more of this.
That actually does look delicious.
It is good.
I mean, what can you even say about any of this? It makes you proud to be human?
All right, so this is our dessert plate we're starting with. Nick wanted a couple more of those mousse treats, and I, of course, am adding some cheesecake.
Because there hasn't been enough refined sugar or garbage for that day already.
There we go. First time in my life, I'm quite confident that I'm sharing a dessert plate for breakfast. Like, we're done with breakfast. So, cheesecake and mousse.
Does that make up for the plate?
No. Not at all. Keep going.
I wonder how much enjoyment over the food they will be getting at this point. It will just be a monotonous, boring chore of eating.
You said you wanted 3 more of those. And I'm just trying one because you said it was good. And you're trying a cheesecake because I said it was good.
Yes. True.
Maybe they should take this bromance to the next level and spoon.
So Brian got me on the food, and I got him on the dessert.
Okay. I feel like you sandbagged on the food is what I feel like. Oh, what, dessert? I'm good. Let's go, bro.
Let's go dessert.
No. All right. I feel like we should probably go try to run some laps or something. Burn some calories, or that probably is a terrible idea, but get ready for number 2.
I think it will probably be better for both of you to undertake open heart surgery rather than trying to run that off.
All right, guys, buffet number 2 is at the Wynn Buffet, and I gotta say, this place looks pretty good. And I'm starting to get hungry. You're obviously hungry. You already
some bread?
Took some bread? What is that, like a marble?
Yeah. This is freaking delicious. This is almost like a dessert bread.
Okay, all right. Well, let's actually get a plate of food, and then we'll do dessert after
Well,
the buffet. Yeah. Well, it's time to eat.
Yeah, I'm sure they must be both really hungry as they haven't eaten for like 6 minutes.
So it's good to be hungry.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
That looks delicious.
This is exciting right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited.
Food is fun.
Yes.
Yes, it is. This for me, that's plenty for me. That's like way more than plenty.
That's awesome.
Now we're perfect.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice little start for the first plate.
I'm trying to be constructive here, but there's nothing else that you can really say other than it's stupidity. And to think there will be so many dipshits watching this content and fanboying over every single word these two have to say. Imagine looking back over your life from your deathbed and realizing this is all you contributed to the world.
There we we go. Steak and rice to start. My rice is better than yours.
Why does it always have to be a competition, Brian? Why can't
Because it is. I have.
Why do I have to eat exactly the same as you do?
You don't have to, but it's the right thing to do.
I was thinking while watching this clip, how on earth has this video got over 250,000 views? And what type of people are actually watching this? And just a quick look at the comment section and we see everything that we need to see. Apparently eating ridiculous amount of food these days, as family says. Brian always makes me feel motivated to be a better person. And this is why the human race is doomed.
So what you're saying is you're always right.
I mean, you said that, but that's...
I gotta give him a hard time.
I'll take it, though. I'll take it.
I would say that Brian is not even remotely right about what he is doing to his body on a daily basis. Unfortunately, though, it's not just him that is suffering in the process.
Hey, Brian, I got something disappointing to tell you.
What?
There's no carne asada.
Bro, I was only looking for it. I've got some good news now.
What's up?
They're doing tacos made to order, bro.
Street tacos. Street tacos.
Yeah, I think carne asada or steak or something is on there, so
I wish they would have.
I'm now happy again. Yeah.
We could like put 10 on our plates and try to eat them.
Well, now we still can put 10 on our plates and try to eat them.
Millions of years of human evolution, and this apparently is what humans have now been boiled down to.
Oh yeah. How excited are you right now?
I'm very excited. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Brian Shaw was born 7 months after me. He's around 6'8" and weighs around 200 kilograms. I hate ever talking about another human in this context, but if he continues on this path, then I will be amazed if he reaches his 50th birthday.
I like it.
That looks delicious.
It does actually look delicious.
I kind of wish we would have got that for our first one.
Did you see my forearms today?
Those aren't forearms. Those are legs.
Again, hits you right here, doesn't it?
Round number 2 here at the Wynn Buffet, and we are going street tacos, carne asada, a little bit of guac, a little bit of pico.
Yeah.
You feeling good? A lot of room in your stomach?
No. You do it anyway. The funny thing is we've been eating here so long, they dim the lights because it's dinner time now.
Yeah. We're just train changing over. We had to pay the bill so that the waiter could leave. And then now we're getting a new waiter who's standing here. We haven't got kicked out yet, though.
No,
so we're good.
Keep going until they make us leave.
Can you actually imagine being a buffet owner and seeing these two walking in your direction?
Are you struggling?
Yes.
What's going on there?
I'm eating with you. And people might not realize this, but Brian eats a lot of food. He's a very large man. So when you're eating with him, it's very hard and difficult to keep up with his frequency and volume.
Maybe don't try.
I can't even burp. I'm afraid to burp.
So is this just like a fart you can't trust, a burp you can't trust? That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What even is the point of this? This day of eating is already by far the worst day of eating that I've ever seen on social media.
All right, buck up, champ. Let's go.
What are we doing? I'm done with this.
No more? Dessert? Okay.
Usually I would have some level of idea over the amount of calories consumed, but I haven't even got a clue here. If you have been broadly counting, then drop your guesses in the comments below.
All right, Nick, there's one correct choice for dessert, and you know what that is.
Chocolate?
It's not chocolate.
Oh, what is it?
It's cheesecake. Cheesecake is always the right choice.
Somebody help me here. What can you even say?
For Brian, cheesecake is always the right choice.
And I think they have a cool ice cream place over on the other side, so they should do cheesecake and ice cream. But you can do whatever you want. Just the right choice is cheesecake.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll go with your right choice, and I'll just eat what I can handle. Oh, cool. Okay.
You want some?
I'll take one.
Should probably get one more, right?
I'll carry it for you.
Okay, thanks.
So I'll carry it for you.
Let's go make an ice cream sundae too.
Okay.
I would love for Brian to do a full day of eating where his bloods were taken before and after. I really don't think anything positive would come from those bloods.
What does that remind you of? Put your toppings on. Let's go. Okay. You look like Joe Sprinkle. Is that a look of excitement?
No.
Okay.
This is honestly the first time I think I've never been excited for dessert.
After the amount that they have consumed, I don't think they will ever be excited to see food or dessert again.
Do you think you'll ever want to hang out with me again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But maybe not match eating with you.
Okay, we're not done yet. We're only a little bit.
I'm aware.
We got some to go.
I'm fully aware of that.
Okay, all right, cool.
And I'm really kind of loathing that.
Yes. So our second buffet is down. I'm actually feeling surprisingly okay. Not terrible, still compromised, but I feel like Nick's starting to feel it.
Starting?
A little bit, maybe past starting, feeling it a lot.
Feeling a lot.
Yeah, he's starting to give me weird looks, so I know that he's past that point a little bit. But we've got some eating to go, so we're going to require Nick to power through. And
my sight of fullness is long since passed.
That's all right. We're going to keep going. Come on. Okay.
If you were to describe these two in 3 words, then what would they be? Let me know in the comments below, and of course keep it to some level of decency.
Last buffet of the day is Caesar's Palace. This happens to be the largest buffet in Las Vegas. I gave Nick a pep talk.
Oh boy.
Did it work?
Yes.
We've got some good stuff here.
My belly's so full.
I'm excited
but
about
the food
it.
here is unreal.
Yeah. So unreal food. You need to find more room in your belly. We're gonna go get it done. I'm gonna go hard at this one. I feel like I've got a second wind, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
I'm gonna do everything I can to hang with them.
Let's go.
Within reason.
I wonder what a normal day of eating looks like for these two compared to a YouTube day of eating. Their food bills must be bordering on a mortgage territory.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That looks grim.
That's perfect. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Got my vegetables.
Just literally pull out one green bean. Good.
Saving room.
Good form.
Gotta save room.
What was the talk of all the vegetables this morning? Oh, I'm gonna eat all the vegetables.
Yeah, I ate my vegetables this morning. That's why I don't need to eat them tonight. I already got my dose for the day.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, now we're talking.
I hope he gets a wake-up call at some point in his life before it's too late, or at least at some point he appreciates the value of life and not just his own. Unfortunately for Brian, I think his ego will ensure his downfall.
Crab legs and prime rib.
See, I had a couple shrimp. A little bit of shrimp.
That's for sure. It's a look of disappointment on my face. Okay. Let's go.
How you doing there, Brian?
This is great, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Shaw in the wild.
Eating bone marrow.
And just when you think the day can't get any worse,
You just want to start bringing me the crab legs, I can eat them.
What's up?
I said, if you just want to keep running up every couple minutes and bring crab legs to me, to the table. I mean, if you're done eating, you can do that.
Wow. Wow.
you can even see on Nick's face now that he's thinking, knob.
Talking with some crab legs, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of small. I wouldn't brag about that.
You were flying one a minute ago.
I don't think I've ever watched a more annoying person in my life.
This is the perfect way to end the meal. I got hooked up with all of the cheesecake on the plate, and on top of that, they have strawberry cheesecake ice cream right here. That is perfect. This place was literally made for me.
I wonder what he actually thinks about his life prospects when you take away all of this bravado. He must know that he's running himself into the ground. Either that or he's convinced himself just like a smoker would.
And then we're at Caesars still?
Caesars. No, we didn't leave Caesars.
We didn't leave. But, I've been in the zone. When I'm in the zone, I forget where I'm at, right?
So far into the food zone, and that guy can't even remember where he is. Genius. Anyhow, as a day of eating, it was the worst I've ever seen. It was nothing more than gluttony, stupidity, and a lot of empty calories. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to check out this one up here because I'm sure you'll find it equally interesting. And the only other thing that's left for me to say is to remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.